All right, bet. Hey, it's Barry, and of course, Sony actually released some updates for their AI upscaling. I thought we should definitely talk about it. PlayStation PSSR is a great selling point for the whole PlayStation Pro. It's really the main selling point. You get better quality images with the frame rates, of course, and any updates to the AI upscaling over PlayStation is always a good thing. Obviously, I know that we got some updated versions of Last of Us 2. We actually saw that they had side by side comparisons from Digital Foundry, one of the leaders in the tech space. And of course, guys, before we get into it, I'd really appreciate it if you could just smash that like button and hit that subscribe bell, as it really does help out the channel. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So it's kind of crazy that they're updating it right as the PS5 Pro is launched, but the headline is Sony brings significant PSSR upscaling improvements in performance and quality before PS5 Pro release, and it's made October 5th. Of course, that's right today, of course, and Sony Interactive Entertainment has brought substantial improvements to the PSSR AI upscaling technology featured in the PS5 Pro prior to its launch. During Digital Foundry's recent analysis of the PS5 Pro upgraded versions of Naughty Dog's action adventure game, The Last of Us Part 2, it was revealed that the upcoming mid gen console, the PSSR, upscaling technology has already been substantially improved, and improvements in terms of both quality and performance thus far. The trend is expected to continue leading up to PS5 Pro's launch in November 7th, 2024, and beyond. And of course, so many people are waiting for the date to get their hands on the PS5 Pro. Of course, based on Digital Foundry's analysis, the PSSR is currently better than AMD's FSR upscaling technology at delivering a temporally stable image without blur. FSR generally tends to suffer from disoccultation issues and anti-aliasing aliasing issues whenever motion is on the screen, which PSSR tends to handle much more gracefully and much better, as the classic pattern of the fizzles of the disocculation is absent on Sony's mid-gen console. The image looks more stable over multiple frames, even with the same base resolution here, and Digital Foundry believes that it's in most titles, the difference between FSR and PSSR will actually favor the latter, given the known issues with FSR since its inception over 2 years ago. Meanwhile, NVIDIA's DLSS remains the gold standard for image reconstruction on PC, with a very stable imagery across the wide range of game content. The results in The Last of Us Part 1 on PC are in line with that of the trend, and in comparison to the top-of-notch image quality of DLSS, PSSR tends to present a bit of an extra image breakup on geometric edges and foliage, which is kind of in the background, so that's not very apparent to people just by a glance. And of course, that said, it's worth remembering that this is an early incarnation of PSSR, and the Sony developers have confirmed to Digital Foundry that they've already seen substantial performance and quality improvements with the technology thus far, and the trend is only expected to continue. So, of course, Sony and PSSR, they're kind of hand in hand. Really want them to be successful with this, as the whole entire PlayStation 5 Pro kind of stems on this being successful. If it's kind of shitty, it's not really gonna cut it for a lot of PlayStation users out here. And honestly, PlayStation is kind of in this predicament where they need to do what is right now. They need a win. Like Silent Hill 2 is coming out in the next 3 days or so, and that seems to be such a banger. I'm actually waiting for that game. But we really need some dubs over here because we've been up and down. Many people seen the meme. It's crazy. Like PlayStation needs some dubs, and I hope they can get it with PSSR and the PlayStation 5 Pro. But that is all I got for you today, guys. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. I really appreciate you guys being here with me, and as always, have a great day. Oh, and thanks for being subscribed. I love that.